hurricane. Well, Braylon Bartlett, he's already brayed. We got that. So let's see. Maybe the hurricane Regan Loxton. We'll just get all the weather patterns for the kids here, right? Why not? Let's see. The 7 of Pierce Weaver could be the. Let's see. Well, are they gonna get organized? Oh no! Let them go, punching chicken. Let them run. Mad Dog's got the lead. She's got the ball. Let's go. How many laps? 20 laps to completion. Let them run, little chickens. Come on. Got the okay from track safety, yep. All good, that's Jack Quanti. The storm out there. Partly cloudy in turn 4. No big deal. Says it's good, track safety. Says, yeah, you're good to go. He fires right off, says, I'm good, let's go. Now track scoring officials will get out there and get them all lined back up. The fuel tank's coming off of the 5. Got to get the 5 off the track. The fuel tank's moving on that thing, yeah. And the 5's the one that hit over there in turn 4. So the fuel tank definitely moving on that cart. And track safety said, yeah, gotta get that thing off. I saw that thing bounce too, so. Well, now we know. Yes, indeed. debris. Yes, some debris. Debris right there in front of the scoring tower there. Yeah. Which is amazing that they can see it 6 stories up. You know, I mean they're pretty high up there. They, you know, bird's eye view, one may say. Almost nosebleed section, but not quite. Yeah. Mad Dog, what you got? Pierce wants some of that. Bubba right behind you, bunch of chicken. Let's go. Girl power strong. 3 of the top 4 are girls running right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, boy. Better get with the program. Okay, so Ezra pieces again in that 15. Mad Dog says move. Pierce says, well, not right there. Taylor Horn trying to squeeze her way in under Regan, the Hurricane Logstick. And, well, like I said, squeezing her way, and she slows it through there. She got the 3rd spot, but boy, I think that hurt Logstick. The Hurricane gonna need some help there. Are we yellow or are we, there we go. All right, I felt we were under a yellow, but I didn't see the yellow. We should probably tell the, never mind, they'll shoot the announcer. But the yellow, you should wait until the yellow comes out to make moves on the racetrack. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so we'll get them all lined up again here. Wow. We'll get this one in. Race Control looks like they've got this menagerie of race cars. You know, once you start going sprint car racing, add the wings on, everybody loses their minds. I know this firsthand, and it's wonderful. But Mad Dog's had bad enough. Mad Dog is up front, says punch it, chicken. And Pierce Weaver got the memo early too. Watch that 7. Pierce Weaver might come in and just disrupt this whole party that Mad Dog thinks she's having in the pit. 15 laps to completion of this. I'd love to tell you what, I think we're on lap 11. And we'll find out when the white flag comes out which lap we're on. Meantime, it is Madeline Ureta, the Mad Dog, Pierce Weaver, good old Bubba, and in second. The Hurricane, Regan Loxton in third, and the Tornado, Taylor Horner, who has been practicing her best jump-up race car this race. They might have put hydraulics on that car and didn't tell the announcer, you know, in that case, they often three-wheel motion, man. In that case, they held it in. Mad Dog trying to get around Ezra Pieces. Ezra Pieces. Pierce Weaver wants some of that too. Yellow flag is out because we got, it looks like Braylon Martin, I think, over by himself at 1. Yes, indeed. So we will go yellow and, oh, yep, Ezra Pieces over there. So I was correct when I said lap 11 team. Race Control just told me we will be doing a green, white, checker. All right, good. Punch and chicken, yes indeed. When I say that, I don't mean necessarily you got to drive through them, but hey, however you punch, just make sure there's a chicken in front of you. Mad Dog says, you know what I like? I love chicken. I love punching them, especially on Saturdays at Havasu 95 Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. Your Outlaw Car Speedway winner, Madeline Mad Dog Ureta. Yes, indeed. Pierce Weaver gonna come in second, and Regan the Hurricane Loxton gonna come in that third spot. You know, she's probably got a nice nickname, like, you know, something nice besides Hurricane, but hey, I like Hurricane. That kind of works. Or maybe she doesn't. See, it's not. You never know.
I just have one thing to say. Do these kids take racing serious or what? Madeline, that was cool. Did you have fun?
Yes, I had lots of fun.
I'm sorry we had to shorten it a little bit, but you guys were beating on each other out there. But I mean, it's exciting. I think these fans got their money's worth on that one. What do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Well, who would you like to thank?
I want to thank Megan and Eric Squadron Ice, Detail Specialties, DeckX, Voltage, Cornwall Tools, Redshirt Friday, Klotz, Mojave Mortgage, TSR, and all the fans.
Good job, Mad Dog. Well, Pierce, we kept rubber side down this weekend. Still got us a podium, so what do you think?
It was fun.
Good time? Track pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty racy today. I mean, you could throw a blanket over you guys. That was pretty fun to watch. I'm tired.
Me too.
Who would you like to thank?
Barrett Custom Marine, Simpsons Racing Engines, Tank It, a Body Line, and Gibson Fillers.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
Some girl power over here. How's Regan?
Good.
Well, you got bounced around a little bit. You and that other pink car were like glued to each other, but it was fun to watch. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Who would you like to thank?
Fans. Future Investment Construction, The Spot Pizza, Static Powder Coloring, Angela, Beauty Slayers, Angel Slayers, Idiot, Candyman.
Well, you did a really good job hanging tough, girl. Very proud of you.
Check the 0 race. Your kids come in.